What's poppin', man? Happy game day, y'all. Hope you guys had a great, successful weekend. Hope you guys stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys manifested, made your dreams come true. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys were productive over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you guys got planned. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to send a shout out to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well, doing great. I am going to be using the new deck, so have a little patience with me if I'm having to dig a little deeper, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to everybody all the current subscribers and you know, new ones that come along. I appreciate you guys. Excuse me. I know I've lost some, I'm not tripping. It is what it is. As long as the message reaches who it's supposed to reach, you feel what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who's still fucking with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Also too, like, thank you to everybody who, you know, sent a shout out to the nun for her birthday, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that she enjoyed it. I don't know if she's seen it or not, but I do want to send a shout out to everybody who helped and make that video possible. You know, help make her birthday hopefully good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what effect that we had, but the love is out there, and I want to say I appreciate everybody who participated. So major shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure you guys check the description box below. If you want to book, you know what I'm saying, make sure you guys double tap that bell so y'all get the notifications when I drop these readings, you know what I'm saying? Karmic Consequences Volume 1 and 2 is out, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys go check that out. Wow, this next project coming out pretty soon. Hopefully it'll be November 4th. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep you guys posted. Once I get the confirmed date for show, I should know by Wednesday. And I'll start making like the promotion and stuff for it. So y'all got something to look forward to. Also too, I have a prize for somebody. There is a certain track on there. I won't mention the name of it, but I want to see if anyone can identify what that is. Because actually that pertains to me. Like I said, I'm not going to go into details, but if somebody can guess what that's in regards to and tell me what track it is and what it's about, I got a prize for you, okay? So shout out to everybody who told me that they got their P.O. boxes set up. But yeah, I would definitely be sending out a prize for this. Also too, I'm about to start working on my other things as well. I'm thinking that I'm going to make some bandanas. A lot of people have been requesting that, you know, they want like something in return, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't say it's in return, but it's like how I can give back. It's like a lot of people's been asking for like feathers and you know what I mean? So I think all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make some bandanas and give them out along with other stuff that I got going on too. So just stay posted with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate everybody who's been patient and stuff with me, but I ain't gonna keep talking y'all's head off, man. I see I'm already 3 minutes in. So, but like I said, I just want to send a shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are dope. And like I say, like I'm working on a new deck right now. Just have a little bit of patience with me, all right? Things are a little bit different. There's a few more cards that have been added to this deck that's not in the traditional deck of tarot. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get it popping. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Understand that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment before making an impulsive decision. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, let's get this shit popping, man. Give me some messages for this Yang energy, man. Happy Yang Day. Excuse me. Give me some messages for this Yang energy. I know I just said the end. But yeah, you know, happy Yang Day to everybody. Give me some messages for this Yang energy. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Love, blessings, career, finances, advice, warnings. So we got success, courage, anxiety going on. Somebody may feel trapped and want to break free out of something. Also is what I'm picking up on. 6, 11, that's 17, 8. Somebody may feel stagnant, like there's a choice that needs to be made. Somebody's stuck in some type of, this is an illusion that somebody's, this is a self-illusion that somebody's imposed on themselves. You know right from wrong, like you know the decisions that you need to make, and it's like you're not willing to do that. Somebody's like looking at things from their own reality and not what reality actually is. Okay, dog, you better not. Snake eyes. What was that, 6? Oh, I forgot what the last number was, but there is some snake energy going on. The first one was 6. Oh well, we're gonna keep it pushing, we're gonna keep it rocking. But there is a snake out here. There's some choices that need to be made. There's new beginnings, that's for damn sure. But somebody is dealing with a snake, and I kind of feel like this person is the reason why you're still in here, like second guessing yourself, going back and forth, not fully believing in yourself. This person is making you feel some type of way about yourself. Somebody feels inadequate. I feel like somebody, I'm not gonna say like their dreams have been shattered, but it's like anytime they try to talk about something positive, their shit's getting shot down. Somebody's like basically stealing from you. I don't know if you provided something like a service or a favor for this person, but it's like this person's very codependent on you. So give me some messages for this Yang energy. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Advice, warnings, blessings, career, love, finances. What we got going on? Somebody got something to prove out here, man. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody feels like they got something to prove. I don't know if it's like redemption or what, you know what I'm saying? But we got perception. This is like an extended card. No, actually, no. This would be the world card. So, I feel like somebody needs to really look at all situations and like how it's being perceived and what it actually is. You know what I'm saying? So like, especially like what I was saying earlier, with like that's what that was, 6, 11, and 2. So that was 17 plus 2 makes 19, taking accountability. So it's like somebody really needs to sit here and analyze some situations before they make a decision. Don't look at things from your own reality and like what your expectations are. I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like somebody's like justifying like somebody's actions based off like either how they act, how they would act, how they do act, or like what they would do. You can't find yourself. Stop looking for yourself in other people, if that makes sense. Like not everyone's gonna be like you. You know what I'm saying? We got the mind and body here. This will be the Page of Swords. So this would be like an observation, learning new things. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like basically taking a different look at a situation for what it's worth, not for what you think it is, but what it actually is, what's actually going on. You know what I'm saying? Your mind, in a sense, is like this says mind and body. Like you need to actually figure out what it is that you want to do, like how you're gonna go about it. You know what I'm saying? Think about it first. It should be crucial. What is that? Critical thinking. Someone needs to really do some critical thinking before making a decision. That's kind of like what I'm picking up with this. Like somebody's kind of like torn between their heart and their mind right now. And it's the way that they're perceiving things, if that makes sense. Like how somebody's looking at a situation or like an outcome, it has somebody confused with how they should deal with something. I have the Mother card right here, which would be the Emperor card in the traditional deck, right? So like basically it's like, you don't need to leave your throne. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if you're taking care of somebody and it's like, oh, wow. Okay, so in the same sense, like imagine that you are taking care of somebody and somebody's making you feel some type of way and you fucking feel obligated. You know what I'm saying? Like a mother, or in the same sense, an emperor, like a king, a father, you know what I'm saying? To somebody who gives great advice, makes things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like nothing gets done unless I do it type thing. So, with that being said, you feel what I'm saying? Like, give people an opportunity to actually show you what they're worth, if that makes sense. Like, you don't always have to be a savior. You know what I'm saying? Like, sit on your throne for a little bit. Let these people elevate to you. You know what I'm saying? You sit on your throne. The mother sits on her throne. There's no one who can sit here and replace a mother's love. What a mother does for their kid, their loved one. You know what I'm saying? She's very protective. Just like the emperor is going to be very protective of his kingdom. You feel what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Sorry, you guys. What is this? The Queen of Swords. This is enlightenment, like setting boundaries, finding some type of understanding. So in the same sense, it's like, I feel like somebody's like really evaluating like how they should deal with things. Like somebody could be like deep in their mind here. Getting clarity, setting boundaries, understanding the information that's coming toward them. Understanding that basically it's like no response is still a response. You don't have to sit here and get involved with everything either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you learn how to deal with people accordingly, if that makes sense. You've gained wisdom off of the shit that you've been through, the shit that people show you. You understand is like, now you know how to play your role with people, if that makes sense. This is the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is like self-negative talk, imposter syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody trying to act like you, do the things that you do. So in the same sense, like I say, I feel like somebody is a teacher out here. And you know, maybe you don't know how to explain things to people to where they fully understand. Like, I feel like somebody, honestly, I really feel like somebody's taking offense to like how you say things and how you deal with things. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's misunderstood out here. And I think you understand that you're misunderstood. You're trying to find a different way to present this to people. But it's like people will still sit here and play the role with you. So people are actually around you just to soak up something from you. This could be like game. This could be an opportunity. It's just, there's something fake with the Seven of Swords out here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and after you set boundaries, I feel like you've caught some people on their bullshit, or you call people out on their bullshit. And these motherfuckers are basically like, no, well, it's not me. These are the type of people that are stealing from you and help you looking for what they stole, if that makes sense. We got the emotions card here. This would be the Sun card as well in the traditional deck. I feel like these are a lot of happy moves, basically. Rejuvenated, finding that motivation again. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are happy times. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's actually found that balance, because you see how she's, I guess this is a sword that she's holding. You know what I'm saying? And she's illuminated at the top. Like, everything that's underneath this, I would say this is the past. The future is very bright. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. I see that somebody basically has an understanding. Like, somebody finally understands that what their purpose is, if that makes sense. And they're going to have to fight for it either way. There's a lot of people standing in your way. So you may have to sit here and be brutal with people. You may have to sit here and cut people off and tell them, like, man, you don't do nothing but hold me back. Every time I sat here and done this, that, and the third, you ain't done nothing but, like, shot my ideas down and told me that I couldn't do this. And it's like, bro, I'm tired of that. I don't need you in my fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me make these mistakes on my own. Like, you ain't protecting me. You just keeping me from doing, you're protecting me from being my greatest self, if that makes any sense. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Earth. This is codependent. So that could be the reason why this person is telling you bullshit so you don't go anywhere. It's because they're codependent on you. This could be for money, advice, like somebody's livelihood, like how somebody lives. That's the reason why somebody's sitting here feeding you this bullshit, telling you that you can't do this, or making you feel like you're not going to be anything without them. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like really is like riding somebody's coattails out here, and it's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this person is basically over emotional. This person gets super mad, super easy. This person may be wanting to fight, always cause arguments, all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? You need to separate from that division. This shit's over with. So you may be ending a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships. You may be saying, you know what, fuck it, I can't do this shit no more. I love you, but I don't like you type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to be depressed anymore. I'm freeing myself from this anxiety that you got me going through. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a swords in reverse. This is like freeing yourself from some type of fear, some type of depression, getting over some things. I really feel like the people around you, the company that you keep is the same company that's fucking keeping you back, keeping you distracted, holding you back and keeping you distracted. And this goes back to that whole ass, I want to see you do good, just not better than me. And that's what's so fucked up. It's like, well, shit, every time you step up, I should be coming up with you. And it's like, well, nah, like if I step up and I give you game, if I bring you up, then you need to go out and branch and teach me something and bring me up. I shouldn't always have to sit here and constantly keep pulling you up every time I learn something. That's unfair. You feel what I'm saying? One on this perception card, world card. Like, there's a lot of things that's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of having to sit here and fucking fix this, be this person's savior. You know what I'm saying? Clearing things up. Like, you're fucking tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're realizing that it's like, you not focusing on yourself, investing in yourself. Like, that shit's done and over with. It's time to put yourself first again. And a lot of people are going to have an issue with that. Desire, judgment. You know what I'm saying? Taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? Seeing where things went wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to move on, travel, you feel what I'm saying? Like, in the same sense too, somebody can be traveling. Somebody, if you're thinking about like taking a trip somewhere, going to see people, like this could be a setback. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may lose money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you realize that you're losing money, you need to take a look at the people that's around you that's causing this type of bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Desire. Feed your desire. Feed your inner desire. Like, what is it that you want to do? What are you trying to take care of? You see the raven here. These are the messages. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you may get a whole bunch of messages, but you're not really accepting it. It's like basically knowing where you fucked up at, but you're still like not doing anything to change that, if that makes sense. Like, that's what's going on here. What is body and mind? Page of Swords. Empress in reverse. I know somebody ain't got to cheat somebody to beat somebody out here. That's what this is. This is like going on a new journey, but you're cheating. You may be cheating yourself. So I feel like somebody's like kind of like overlooking some type of opportunity. Like, you know how like when you're being forced into a new beginning, and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to deal with this. Like, imagine like starting a new job, right? And you know, like you're the new person there, no one's gonna teach you anything. It's like having to start over. And it's like having no faith in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this energy gives me. The body and mind with the youth in reverse. It's like somebody basically is like, man, like this ain't me. Like, I don't feel like a real one dealing with this, bro. Like, this is setting me back. Somebody feels like investing in themselves has become a setback. If you feel like investing in yourself is a fucking setback, then maybe you need to analyze what you've invested in. You know what I'm saying? How can you waste your own time? The only time you're able to waste your own time is if you sit here and involve yourself in bullshit that don't pertain to you. You know what I'm saying? Sitting here trying to be a savior, trying to be a hero to every fucking situation because you want peace. Fuck that. Some people need to wear those emotional bruises and scars. You can't help everybody. The crone. This would be the Lover's card. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to find balance. You know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, like, there could be somebody out here like cheating themselves out of their journey. Somebody could be constantly like fucking around with different people, habitual, like, was it serial dating? That's what it is. Somebody could be out here serial dating, but I also feel like somebody got pregnant and don't really know who the father is. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, this is the Lover's card in a traditional deck, the crone. I'm not really sure what the crone means, like what a crone is in the same sense, I should say. But looking at this, it's just more of, you know, finding that balance and actually standing your ground, telling people off. Because you see the raven up there, like, relaying messages is like where you stand, like how you view things, how you look at things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're letting people know that you feel cheated. Or maybe the person that you're dealing with is like cheating you out of experiences, making you feel some type of way about yourself, telling you that what you're doing is wrong and how it affects them. You know, you can't save everybody. Like, how somebody feels about themselves, I mean, shit, dude. It is what it is. You're not obligated to fucking sit there and cater to all their fucking needs. Like, if this person hasn't learned to fucking leave you alone after you've hurt their feelings so fucking much, that's on them, G. You know what I'm saying? You probably told this person over and over and over again. And this person just really doesn't get it. One on this Emperor card, this Mother card. That's on them. Don't feel bad about that. This person's slow. They fucking goofy, bro. Look at this, the faith in reverse. This is like unfaithful energy. So somebody is not true to their word is what I'm seeing out here too. The Emperor and the faith card here, like in my other decks it would be the Hierophant, but like this is a different number. You know what I'm saying? This is 24. So in the same sense, 24 in reverse, that's unfortunate. 24 is already like an unfortunate number in Chinese culture. So there's a series of bad events going on. That's why I say it's like somebody's doing that to get you off your throne. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're very powerful, that you stand your fucking ground. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? So these are people sitting here cheating you out of your shit, cheating you out of opportunities, cheating you out of making you feel bad about doing good for yourself. That's what this shit is. Wisdom, this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like things ain't working out for this person. So they want to sit here and project this, what's not working out for them. They're going to project it on you, tell you that you can't do this. You're not going to be successful doing this. Yeah, don't listen to this motherfucker here. This person is unwise. This person they can't think their way out of a fucking cardboard box, basically, if that makes any sense. One on this Queen of Swords, upright, excuse me. Oh, I try to pull two on that one. Healing, if I'm not mistaken. What is after the world? What is after the fucking Wheel of Fortune? Hold on, I'll stump you guys. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Enlightenment. With the Queen of Swords with okay, that's what this is. So basically somebody realizes like why their luck has ran out, like why they're on the bad side of karma here. You know what I'm saying? It's because you're helping people. You realize that you're being treated unfair. So if I'm not mistaken, this may be the Justice card. Yeah, healing, not healing. So it's like because so I feel like somebody's focused on the things that is unfair to them. You know what I'm saying? Like you figure out like you're setting boundaries, like you're enlightened to a whole lot of shit, but you're like, man, this is unfair to me. Like, why should I keep sitting here dealing with this? Like, how come things aren't working for me? Somebody's out here playing a victim role instead of asking like, why, like somebody's saying like, why me instead of what's next, basically. You know what I'm saying? With the pages, wands in reverse, this is mischievous energy. This means that the game is not over. So this person is being completely reckless, stirring bullshit up just so they have the upper hand. That's the reason why you're questioning yourself. Out of everything that you just fucking learned dealing with this person, you're questioning your own self. Like, well, am I being fair? Is this person being fair with me? Like, there's a whole lot of questions being asked. And I honestly feel like it's more of why me instead of what's next. Like, you're going to have to ask what's next because God's not going to put you in a situation that he can't get you out of. These are lessons and blessings in the same sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're learning to separate from these people that fucking project negative energy towards you or tell you that you can't do this or sit here and tell you that you're the reason why their life is the way that it is. No, motherfucking, like, you make this choice on your own. Don't sit here and try to tell me that I'm the reason why your life is the way it is. Like, as much as I got free will, so do you. You feel what I'm saying? So in the same sense, like, you set these boundaries and this person don't like it. So this person's gonna sit here and try to play the victim and make you feel bad, make you question your own authority, make you question your own logic. It even has you questioning your own heart. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's in your heart? Like, what you know is tried and true. Like, what you stand on. These people, this person is so good at manipulating the whole thing to make you question yourself, bro. It's to keep you stuck. So this person may be lying to you to keep you stuck and situated. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'll keep these, G. This is for the Seven of Swords in reverse. Trying to work things out. I feel like whoever this person is, this person may be working with other people. So you may have a bunch of people like working against you in order to fucking break your confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's like networking. King of Pentacles. Networking to sit here and take control over you because you bring that light to these people, basically. Seven of Swords. Like, this is like some self-deceitful shit, and it's all just to have control over you. It's a fucking problem. The problem is that they can't control you. So like I said, you may argue with this person a lot. This is a fake ass friend. This person literally is fucking playing a fucking victim with you. They're doing things because they probably make themselves, they're probably creating scenarios as like to where you actually are needed. They make you feel like you're needed, basically. That's the problem is. Six of Wands, this is victory. So it's like they're doing this shit on purpose because it's like you give them that security blanket. So you're dealing with a fake ass friend because they depend on you. They're very codependent on you, basically. And it's like if you sit here and say that, oh, I'm about to go sit here and do this shit on my own, this and the third, it fucking disrupts their peace. How the fuck does you doing yourself disrupt somebody else's peace? Because you were taking care of this person. You were doing this, that, and the third for this person. So it's like now you're sitting there, I'm finna put myself first. Now this person's like throwing themselves on the cross. Well, what about all the shit that I've done? You're just gonna fucking up and leave me now? You're gonna turn your fucking back on me? It's like, nah, bitch, I gotta do what's best for me. The fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? We got the Union card here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry, it's so late. But yeah, this is the Union card, also known as the Death card in the traditional deck. So it's like, you're changing, and this person hates the fact that you're changing. Like, as you change, you're growing, you're elevating, you're pouring more love into yourself, and you're also pouring love into other people. And this person is just very selfish. They don't want you to have union with other people. They just want they want you to have union with them. So it's like, in the same sense, this Death card gives me Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? Along with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, you know, heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit's, it's like when you sit here and say, like, you know, you're doing things for the betterment of yourself, the fact that you're putting yourself first is disrupting a whole lot of people's peace because you're taking care of them in some type of way, shape, or form, if that makes sense. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. What on this emotions card? Sun card. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, I feel like somebody came up, somebody hit the lottery or something. But it's like, this is like wealth. Somebody that came up, I don't know if like somebody passed and you know you're reaping the benefits, but somebody's fully financially stable out here and they're motivated to give back. Honestly, I'm not gonna say that this person is like financially stable, like they came up on some type of an inheritance, even though I kind of feel like they do. But in the same sense, like, let's say that somebody does come up on some inheritance, they're motivated to fucking give back to the fucking community, and that's fucking beautiful. So that means that somebody's blessing others. Somebody finds motivation with blessing others. That's fucking beautiful. It's like you get something and you want to share it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna bring you back more blessings. And other people, they can't understand that, you feel what I'm saying? Get the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's taking your time with things, analyzing things. Like, this is also like reflecting. So in the same sense, I feel like somebody, like, after they have came up, after they've gotten some type of reward or recognition, like somebody's reflecting on everything that they've done. So in the same sense, like, give yourself a pat on the back. That's what this is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you stay solid and true. You was able to balance your time with effort and whatever else that you wanted. You was able to balance all of that. You know what I'm saying? So be careful what you wish for. But I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, somebody's out here blessing other people and they're taking their time doing that. So in the same sense, like picking and choosing how to bless people, where to bless people, and how you want to give back to your community. That's what I'm picking up with this, you know what I'm saying? It's like resting, being able to rest, like finally finding peace. So in the same sense, like somebody has found peace outside of chaos. So somebody could have hit the lottery. Somebody could have just said, fuck it, I'm about to start a charity, a nonprofit organization. That's all of what this is about. You feel what I'm saying? This is like blessing other people. You, in the same sense, like somebody's motivated. Let me get off of this anyway. But yeah, somebody's basically motivated, blessing other people. That's fucking beautiful. I love that. One is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's all right, you guys. Look at it here. Judgment is back out here again on this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody gets exposed, basically, for doing way too much. Like, I feel like somebody is like trying to dump way too many burdens on somebody, and somebody's like standing their ground like, bro, like, I can only do so much, man. Like, give me a fucking break here. There's only so much I can do. Like, why do you count on me for every fucking thing, G? Like, I'm not perfect. I'm always I'm gonna make mistakes along the way, but like, why do you put me on a pedestal? This codependent person has someone on a pedestal, so it's like, in the same sense, like, they can't do any wrong, but when this person does wrong, it's like the end of the world for this person. Like, this person probably cries, makes a huge ass scene, probably talk shit about you to their friends and have their friends looking at you hella different. It's like, bro, like, do you not realize that this bitch is fucking crazy, or this motherfucker is fucking crazy? Like, is this motherfucker telling the whole fucking story? This codependent person, are they telling the full fucking story about like the reason why things are the way that they are? I really feel that they aren't. I feel like this person only telling one side of the story just so everyone sit here and, you know, baby them, father them, mother them, you know what I'm saying? Like some other bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? Like baby mother, you feel what I'm saying? This could be a baby mama sitting here stirring up bullshit. And it's like, bitch, take some time and actually look at the fuck shit that you're doing that's got yourself into this situation. If that makes any fucking sense, you know what I'm saying? It's the Knight of Cups in reverse, the counselor. Like I said, it's a poor hype man. This is somebody who's like constantly getting over. That's why I say it. Somebody out here is not telling the full fucking truth out here. Somebody's only telling one side of the story to make somebody else look bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. One on this Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. You're not responsible for how motherfuckers feel. That's not your fucking job. Look at this. Separation. This is somebody being blocked. So it's like somebody may break away and block somebody altogether. And it's saying, since I kind of feel like somebody would create a search party for this person too. Some type of action because they got blocked. They have no ways of communicating. Like somebody does something extra drastic. Somebody takes some type of action to do the most after a separation. So this could be as much as like hiring somebody to fucking look you up, spy on you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody may run into a whole ass cheater incident and it's like you guys are like fucking done and over with. This motherfucker just don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like when you separate, somebody separates from somebody and they block them. And it's for the betterment of they good, but this person ain't taking that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got this person fired up. You see how this dragon's blowing out fire. You got this person fired up once you block them. They don't like that. This person really feels entitled to you. One on this Nine of Swords in reverse. Entitlement is dangerous, B. Entitlement is very fucking dangerous. I almost pulled two out again. Man. The Sensual. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is reckless behavior. Along with anxiety. Somebody's not worried about their actions. Like, I kind of feel like somebody's like, man, I just want to break free. I don't care what the fuck I do. I don't care like what you guys say. I just want to be me and I just want to be fucking happy out here. You know what I'm saying? You guys throw me off balance. Like I can't meditate. I can't even fucking hear my own thoughts. Basically, like somebody's fucking frustrated and that's the reason why they sit here and just like break free. And they're not worried about it because somebody's like constantly under pressure of everyone else. Like somebody's constantly having to deal with somebody's expectations. Like someone's always being looked at as a fucking savior. And it's like this person's tired of that shit. You know what I mean? Like someone's tired of always having to sit here and come and protect somebody, always have to fix something for somebody, always someone's fucking tired of this shit either way, G. And I feel it. You're fucking tired of having to fucking be the savior. Like, you're tired of having all the fucking answers. And the thing is, I feel like this person doesn't always have the damn answers. It's just everyone looks at this person for an answer, and it's like, even if the person gives like poor advice, they'll take it. And that's what the cold part. I really feel like you're fucking annoyed with it. You're tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to put the past behind you. You're ready to move on. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just said, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna just disappear and just do my own thing. I'm unbalanced. I gotta fucking focus and get myself right. I gotta put myself in check, basically. You know what I mean? I hope this reading is making sense, man. Like I say, this is a new deck that I'm dealing with. So let me give you guys an angel message. So I got angel message 211, angel message number 4. Well, angel message number 13 and angel message number 4. So be careful what you wish for. So in the same sense, like I feel like somebody's like had an epiphany, like, you know what? Somebody's actually buckling down and like they're focusing on like what their role is, how they've played their part, like how things are going in your life right now. Somebody's actually sitting here reflecting on it, like, you know what? I did do this, and that's what led to this. All right, so that makes sense. So it's like now somebody's actually making that change, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even though like somebody was being like innocent, you could have had like, you know, you could have just been like doing things out of love, but it's like people didn't take it that way. And it's like now you're learning the harsh reality of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, damn, maybe I can't. Maybe it makes sense, like, why I gotta, like, why certain people say I need to be mean. You know what I'm saying? I've had people tell me, like, oh, but you're too friendly. I can't be with you. And it's like, okay, well, I mean, that's fine. That's just how I am. Like, I just got respect for people. I didn't know that it fucking ruffled your fucking feathers, that I got enough respect that I can actually adapt and play a role with people. I didn't know that bothered you. And you know what? I'm not willing to sit here and compromise with you for that, because it's like I shouldn't have to sit here and be mad or hold a grudge with people that I don't know just because you don't like them or you don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone serves a life in someone's purpose, whether they're a lesson or a blessing, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like people are upset with that. The fact of the matter is that you're exploring that. Whether you're a lesson or a blessing to somebody's upset the fact that you're willing to explore what these lessons are so you can get your blessing. They're just like, no, fuck that shit. It is what it is. Don't sit here and dig more into it. And it's like, these motherfuckers is fucking you over the whole time. Like, they have some type of fucked up role and the reason why you're not being successful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're dealing with a fucking roadblock here, and this motherfucker sitting here playing a victim every time you call them out on it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that and fuck them, do you? Don't let them crocodile tears fool you. The motherfuckers, if somebody sit here and tell you like, oh, well, you did this, that, and the third, but you're not a bad person, fuck that, dude. Because that motherfucker's basically manipulating you, making you feel some type of way about yourself. Because like me, I sit here and I ask people like, all right, well, what's your experience with me? You know what I'm saying? Because I want to change. But it's like, if every time that I deal with somebody and they got something negative to say about me, at some point I got to really ask myself like, well, damn, like, is it really me? Or is it just because I'm not doing what this person won't? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say entitlement is very fucking dangerous, G. So if you're dealing with somebody who's sitting here making you feel inadequate about yourself, then cut them off. You know what I'm saying? That may go as far as like stop fucking them. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking to them. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they may try to make you feel bad, like, well, you cut me off. You don't do this and you don't fuck with me no more. And it's like, well, damn, bitch, because you drain me. You made me feel like I'm not worthy of my own blessings. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, man. Like, I'm not gonna top you guys' time. I appreciate you guys sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Check out the vibes and stuff like that. Like I said, I was working with a new deck. Hopefully the messages reach the ears that it's supposed to reach. Hopefully it resonates with you. If you don't, it just wasn't your story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I have noticed that, you know, I've seen a spike in subscribers like leaving. Okay, cool. If I offended you, I'm not tripping. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. But you know what? I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to help. So whether you respect it or not, that's on you. But much love and light to you guys. I appreciate you guys coming through, checking out the vibe, man. Happy gang day.